and take it to the limit one more time. Johnny?
Yes.
Did I lose you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You podcast in the strangest way possible.
I'm just trying to get this to work. It's not.
I'm looking at your computer. It looks like you're doing nothing. Like it's just, you're literally just moving the mouse backward and forward, over and over. I don't know why not doing anything isn't working.
The problem was I was looking for a particular item in the OBS that had that was a display capture for the window behind us.
I say skip it.
All right.
I say skip it. Skip it like TMNT.
That's what we need to talk about.
Do we want to talk about Merso X?
We need to talk about
and
that
how he
first.
ruined our lives.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Merso X, if you're out there listening, we were dying for the opportunity to give you free publicity. Not that you need it. You're more popular than we are.
The game's kind of broke.
Yeah, all we wanted to do was use our special digital SNES controllers on your game. Actually, we tried with an Xbox 360 controller, and we completely formatted everything we wanted after we learned how, at one point we actually had to, hold the controllers upside down because everything was just super weird about the way it was working. And this happened twice, by the way. We formatted them exactly the way we wanted.
The first time I thought you messed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we get it formatted. We're like, and we go down to OK. And what OK did was it disabled the gamepad. And it was no longer in gamepad mode, but it was also no longer in keyboard mode. So it basically soft locked the game.
Everything was locked.
And that happened twice. So
to get it to work the second time, I actually had to go into the files and delete the save files.
I don't think we talked about what game it is. We're talking about a new game from Merso X, and that's TMNT Rescue-Palooza.
Mm-hmm.
And we were excited.
We wanted to play it,
and I'm sure it works fine if you're just sitting at your computer,
with a keyboard.
Yeah, as normal. But we found it nigh unplayable.
We tried.
And the thing is that it looks like a great game. Like, it's a TMNT game where you finally get to play as Casey Jones. Actually, there's a huge number of unlockable characters. Something like 60. I think there's 60 different characters to play as. Honestly, the one that I'm really excited about to try is Super Karate Kid. I really want to play Super Karate Kid.
Oh, he created that game too?
He's made 4 games, or at least that's what's up on, I can't remember which website. But he's got Super Karate Kid, Power Rangers, Beats of Power, Turtles, and they're all kind of like that. They're all established properties. Thundercats.
Okay.
Yeah, he did a new. So there's this really old Thundercats game, and he basically remade it.
You were telling me something about how he's changed the way crowdfunding is done?
No, he's going to change it. Because here's what he's doing. Okay, all of his games, all of them, are free to play. And he's operating as a non-profit and being funded through Patreon. So basically what he's doing... So
he can make any licensed product.
He's creating products
Yeah.
and saying, hey, I'm not using the products to make money.
Mm-hmm.
People just like it when I make these products, and so they give me money.
But even with a non-profit, he can still pay himself as a salaried employee.
Exactly.
So he can still make money while doing it.
Yeah, all non-profit means is that the company itself doesn't accrue like a war chest. It doesn't hold funds specifically for the company. It means that after it pays everybody a salary, it breaks even. That's what non-profit means.
Right.
And
that's incredibly smart.
It's smart, but I guarantee you it is not long for this world.
Oh no, he's gonna get sued anyway.
I don't think he's gonna get sued. I think that just the rules are gonna change. Like, there's gonna be provisions added that are like, if you are providing a service that uses a licensed product, free or not, with the intention of making money by providing this service, then we can kill you.
Murder.
And then he's gonna change it one more time, where he's technically getting gold in. He's technically getting gold in World of Warcraft through his Patreon.
It's Bitcoin. It's not real.
Yeah. But actually, watching the Gaming Historian, like it's taught me like every time somebody finds a workaround, lobbyists come in and figure out like basically just change the rule. Because Nintendo did that a few times when rental became a thing, because they hated the video game rental market. They absolutely despised it
because it was taking money away from them. People weren't buying games.
Yeah,
which is why they don't like the resale market either.
And I think it was Sega was actually embracing it. Yeah, Sega was like, yeah, you can have all our games. Because they just wanted people to play them. Because honestly, if you liked a game, how it worked when I was a kid, at least in our house, was that if we were renting a game over and over and over and over again, our parents would eventually just tell us no.
Right.
And so we'd have to either save up money or ask for the game for Christmas. Like, it was literally just a marketing strategy where Blockbuster still had to buy the game.
Right.
But they were still selling copies. And honestly, if it was a really popular game, Blockbuster, actually, we used Video Central, which became Hollywood Video. I
didn't even know it was called that before.
If it was a really popular game, they still needed a bunch of copies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Video Central was called. I don't know if Hollywood was called Video Central before, or if Hollywood just bought kind of a largish video store.
Because when I moved to that area, it had already been moved and was Hollywood Video.
You know what I miss?
The tournaments that Game Crazy used to do.
I never did the tournaments. I was scared.
You're scared?
I was scared.
Oh.
I didn't practice. I
didn't practice it. I didn't practice that much at all, and I got third place in the Pokemon Stadium tournament.
But Pokemon Stadium doesn't count. I'm talking about Soul Calibur.
And they had a DOA tournament, and they had a really stupid Super Smash Bros. Tournament because he did stock instead of time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're different game modes. I know that.
But it's 4 people playing at a time.
Yeah.
So
people have their favorites, but.
But to play stock means that you're so rewarded just for not dying.
Yeah.
But really, you need to be the best player. You need to be the best at fighting people. So.
I mean, well,
he admitted, the guy running the tournament admitted that it was a mistake.
It embraces different strategies.
A different style of play. But
it's kind of Hunger Games style, where
it's frustrating.
You can survive by avoiding. You can survive by just literally knocking people off. Basically making yourself untouchable. Mm-hmm. No, it's fine.
It's not fine.
People get into these weird like some people literally believe that you have to play Smash Brothers Final Destination no items. They're like, it's not Smash Bros. Unless it's Final Destination no items.
I'm not down with that.
Like Smash Bros. Isn't fun without items.
I think tournament play that people probably do that more because they just want to be. You have to be just purely better at fighting.
This is going to be the weirdest 10-minute segment possible.
Yeah.
Okay, Merso X. I want people to understand this thesis. Maybe we should even put it at the beginning. Merso X. I love what you're doing.
Just do it.
But
better.
let us play it. I just want to play it on a controller. That's all. And the thing is that it's still like all digital games, especially indie ones. They're works in progress. Mm-hmm. But yeah, this is major problem. Please fix. Want to use this controller for your video game and want it to work.
Please.
Yes, pretty please with sugar on top because it looks so good. I just want to play it. You got mad at me.
At one point, because you wanted to give up too early.
I gave up. I wanted to give up after it stopped working.
The first time.
Why? How many times do you have to run a failed experiment?
I am an IT professional. And you don't give up after the first time it doesn't work.
Right, because you can't. You're not allowed to. This is a video game. It's something for fun.
I wanted to finish the troubleshooting. That's all there was to it. If I don't, then I have an aneurysm.